So I'm making a balance board. I'm going to call it a hoverboard. I bought this 19mm ply. I created a template with on paper, making it on Publisher, and created my cutting lines. The length of it is about 77 centimetres, width about 40 centimetres, so plenty of room for 2 feet there. Along with that, I've got this 100mm or 4-inch PVC poly pipe, and that'll be cut to that width so that you can roll on the board. To give it some traction on the underside of the board, we'll be putting this self-adhesive rubber, so it'll go on the base of the board and help with the traction with the poly pipe. And on the underside of the board also just some scrap timber that'll be placed at either end so that it limits the ability for the tube to roll off the board altogether, and then we'll finish it up. So right now I'm about to do the cuts. I'll jigsaw this out, route the edges, I'll show you all that later on, and then start working on all the other bits. I've also got some adhesive grip paper that I'll put on as strips onto the board, and that'll give me some traction for my feet or my shoes on the board. Okay, so I've finished cutting out the board. See there, that's all done. I used a sanding bit in my ankle grinder to smooth that down, and I used a rounding bit in the router to do all the edges. So I'm pretty happy with that. These will be the bits that sit on the underside of the board to have a stop point for the PVC tube. So they just need to... We've done a fair bit of the board now. I've finished the top coat. I put 2 coats of poly, Wap-On poly, and a coat of clear coat. I thought that's quite nice. On the underside I've put the ramps on. That will limit the PVC piping. Look pretty cool. I'm going to put a coat on this today. Also finish off another one of my wine tables that I'm doing, and then then put the matting on here and finish up the construction. I'll show you when it's done. So the hoverboard or balance board is done. Top looks amazing, shiny, new. The underside, the rubber adhesive tape to give traction to the PVC tube. Coolest thing I found with the PVC tube was that at 1mm it bent a bit, so I found these nice little inserts that were connectors. Basically put one in each end, and now increase the width to about 3mm. No more squeezy when you balance on the board. Finished product, very happy.